Hello, hi, welcome to today's daily inspirational intuitive message. So if this is your first time here, hi, hey, welcome. I am Jeya. I am clairaudient. I do receive various styles of channeled messages. So we're going to be going through 4 different inspirational and motivational decks to check out what's in store for our collective 24. Now, since it's a timeless, so that means that it's for whenever you find this, and it's collective, so that means that I'll be looking into the energy for the next 24 hours for anybody who ever watches this video. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and see whatever resonates. Since it is generalized, whatever resonates, kindly take. Whatever doesn't, compassionately leave it for the person who needs to hear it most. Now, let's go ahead. Let's see what's in store for our next 24. Most of my visions are very symbolic. Right now I'm seeing a woman, and she's doing this. She's going up to a man, and she's doing this, okay? And she's doing this to his eyes, but she's going like this to his eyes. Not quite sure what this means, but it's like this. She's doing that to his eyes. And it feels like they're playing, like she's playing with him, and she's doing that to his eyes. Now I'm seeing someone writing. Someone's writing with their hand. I see them writing. It's like a pen in their hand, or a pencil. I can't see. I just know that it's like an instrument. She's using something to write. And I'm hearing the word dear. Like dear, like if somebody's starting to write a letter or something. Or if somebody's starting to, it's like a missing, it's a longing. It's somebody who may be longing for somebody. I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. And that's what I was seeing the girl do. She was expressing love to the other people. Good morning. Thank you. I am doing fine. I'm doing fabulous. And now that you're here with me, I'm even more fabulous. If that can even be a thing, it is a thing. So right here, we have this, it's this beautiful newness that it's like this woman, I was feeling her with the way that she was going like this to the man's eyes. It's like, it feels very symbolic that she's bringing joy. It's it's showing somebody a new way to see their world, showing them a joy to see their world. That's what it feels like. Like her vibration. And at the end of this right here, it says, I find myself easily expressing love to others. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So a great way to start off. So let's go ahead and see. Now we're moving on to our motivation manifesto. So let's see what we got here. What we got here? We have okay. I'm seeing somebody's eye. And then I see, it looks weird, but it feels like a good feeling. So what I'm seeing, the imagery that I'm seeing is like, it's like if I'm seeing somebody, it's like they have like zipper for eyelids, and I'm seeing the eyelids zip open. And like somebody, now they could see through the zipper, right? And it feels like somebody who is like gaining, it's like gaining clarity over something that used to be like secret to them or not seen, but it feels like secret to them. Like you may be finding, I feel like, but it's a good feeling, a good secret. It's like some people within the next 24 hours, you may be finding out how to, I'm hearing, some may be discovering like a talent that's been kind of like secret inside of you. Others of you, it's like you're learning how to take care of, how to do something, like how to do something. This is how I'm doing it now. Like it's learning that little secret, that little, oh, now I know how to do it. It's like that, with the clarity. Feels like clarity. When we were hurt, we felt that love was somehow diminished or damaged, but hurt has nothing to do with love. And love is unaffiliated with and unaffected by pain. Ego was hurt, not love. Love is divine. It is everywhere, ever present, and abundant and free. So there is a regaining of joy, a regaining of love in your life. By loving the world around you, it's kind of like the secret to loving your life, or almost. It feels like that, like somebody who's getting the eye, it's the corner of the eye. I'm trying to mimic it right there where you guys see it, like where it's like a corner of the eye, like that. It's almost like it looked like that. It looked like that, yeah. It looked like that. But I seen like the zipper instead of eyelashes. And to me, it feels like that's it's you guys being able to define the difference between love and ego. You know, often we can get confused between love and ego. If somebody is loving us and we take that as like, that's why self-love is so important, because then we can take someone else's love as validation, like, oh yeah, they love me, I must be lovable, rather than taking it as a compliment. You see, when you take something as a compliment, like, oh, thank you, you can have a gratitude for somebody expressing love, rather than taking it in a sense of, this defines me. Yeah. There's a lot of openness that you're seeing the world around you. You're seeing love in a different way. You're loving your life in a different way. There's a new version of love unfolding. New version of love. A lot of you guys, this is like something new, of a new project. This can be a new perspective. This can also be a newness in like a child, like a new child, like having a baby. But this is going to come in so many different ways. But it's like that nest feels like it's like something new. It's newness in your world, in your experience. Yeah. Because it's everywhere you go. It's your perspective, or something in your environment, or both. It's understanding a new expression of love. It's a beautiful message today. Okay, I'm seeing somebody at a shooting range, but this is talking about targets. This is someone with goals in mind. We're either talking about what your goals. We're talking about your success. There's a success in this. I believe that this success is tied to your new perspective. I could just feel it. Adversity, yep. It's your new perspective on adversity. It's your new perspective on adverse situations. It's your new perspective on challenges. It's your new perspective on growth and personal development. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Light-hearted energy. There's a camaraderie with it. I'm seeing people hugging, and I could feel my heart. Like there's something happening to my heart. Like if my heart is going through a transition. A lot of you guys are going through some sort of transition with your heart. Like it helps you. Like there's a sense of, I didn't feel love before, now I feel love. It's like that. And this can come from many situations. It's going to be for so many different people, but this is all about your perspective. It's all perspective. Everything is perspective. It all ties to perspective. But some of you, it's environmental, where it's like someone is now in your life, whether it be a partner in your life now, you know, or a friend in your life. It could also be like relatives or even having a child. It's like a new experience of love. And I think that this experience is helping you through past pain. Because we're talking about when we were hurt, we felt that love was somehow diminished or damaged. That part is really sticking out to me. And it ties to the experience of love in the other card. And there's so much green here too, which is for your heart chakra. So we're talking about a lot of, and then blue, we're talking about a lot of divine love. This can be in words. This could also be a new, like somebody says something and you take those words to heart, and now you are experiencing that pain in a different way. Like you're looking at it in like a love way. That's what it feels like. Because it feels like when I look at these hands are hands that are holding on to the eggs. But this feels like it could be somebody who's holding on to words, like new words that are, it's like a birth in the mind of a new perspective. That's what it feels like. It's like the birth of a new perspective in your mind from words. I feel like a lot of you guys are overcoming a lot of different scenarios. Some of you guys are overcoming really, it's a broad amount of different situations that I'm feeling. All of the things that you guys are overcoming has some sort of toxicity tied to it. Because I see like a pirate, and he's drinking, but the drinking stuck out to me first, and he's like going at it drinking, and like And it feels like that's where it's coming out of. But you don't have to have had to have been affected by alcohol. Some of you are affected by a past with alcohol, regarding alcohol. But a lot of it is, it's very symbolic that everyone here, it's coming out of some sort of toxicity. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yes. This is about no longer, because even like with the, I'm going back to the pirate. And then I seen two people fighting in a car. But I keep looking at the man's shirt. Like, it's like I would try to look somewhere else in the vision, but I can't, because it wants me to look at his shirt. His shirt is just a plain shirt. There's nothing on the shirt. It's a plain brown shirt. And I'm paying attention to the wrinkles. For some reason, it's like I'm looking at the wrinkles on his shirt. And now I'm seeing a flag, and I see someone like running down the street with the flag. And there's so much energy of being triumphant. There's a very big feeling of triumph in it. This is someone you're overcoming blame in a situation where someone may have tried to tarnish, but you didn't even acknowledge it. The blame may be there, but you're moving past it, because we have the sun. It's like the sun, the solar plexus, right in the middle of this blame. And this is like regaining that sense of self-will, the will to say that it's no one else's fault but my own, what my experience is. What people do, that's on them. But I know who I am. It's like that. It's a really big, bold feeling. There's a lot of success in that, because you're not blaming other people. Even though, because I feel like this is their fault, but you're not blaming them. And that takes a lot of self-will to grow through that. So I feel like within the next 24 hours, you may be learning a lot. You're going to be gaining a lot that pertains to your perspective about the outside world, about the circumstances that may have happened in the past and how it affects you today. And I feel like you're turning the leaf. You're turning the leaf. And there's like, and some of you, it's like, it's something that involves your love. Like love life, and others, it's love, the meaning of love in your life. So in the next 24 hours, there's a beautiful release. You know, we just had the full moon too. Right now is the time to release. And it's a release, the need to blame, so you can grow. because you have new, beautiful, joyful experiences ahead of you. And if you want to embrace those, you have to get rid of the blame that's in your heart. You have to get rid of that. And that's how you experience the full experience of love. Because love isn't just loving in a partnership. Love is loving the air you breathe. It's loving the feet that carry you, and the clothes you wear, and the people you talk to, the people you listen to. Love is in so many different things, in different people, in different experiences, that we shouldn't limit it to one significant person or something, but expanding that idea of love. And being able to embrace every experience means that you don't hold space for hate. There's a lot of beautiful experiences in the next 24 hours. And I believe this experience has to do with peace. You may be quiet in the experience too. I think you're going to be quiet. I think you're going to be quiet when you see this new perspective. And you're just going to be happy. It's going to be like a moment where you're watching nature, or looking at a car, because I'm seeing someone looking at a car. Seeing somebody else just sitting at a table and thinking. It's like a moment of, it's perspective. This all has to do with perspective. Perspective. Hi, Muhammad. Yeah, so in the next 24 hours, you guys will be gaining that beautiful perspective of love on many levels. I'm so happy and excited for you guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't even want this to end because I want to just hold on to the feeling. It's so beautiful. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me here today. Thank you for all of the good vibrations we share every day. And I'm just sending you guys so much joy, so much cheers, so many cheers. I want to send you guys cheers because I feel like you guys are doing progress, because I'm seeing someone painting. It's like you're in the middle of your beautiful art of life, your beautiful picture. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for being a part of my world. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of your world today. Have a fantastic 24.